Hello, it's day 104 of the Liberator Project, and you join me, Dren, President Elect of the Liberator Project, in my kitchen again. Now, it's been a few days since the American election happened, and there's still not been a proper result from that, and it's a bit frustrating, really. And, whoever you want to win or lose is not so important as it being an honest election. So if you're telling me you see nothing wrong at all with that electoral process, I think you're a scumbag. I think you're being totally disingenuous, and you're saying that deliberately. You're not playing fair. However, an election has not only got to be fair, it's got to be seen to be fair. And, I watched the election. I was up very late watching it. A lot of peculiar things have happened. I mean, in other channels, they've talked about, 7 or 8 different types of fraud that may have occurred. We don't know if it has or not, but I think it's important to make sure that everything is brought out into the light, and there's no cause for concern. Everyone has got to be confident in the result. That's the basis of a good democracy. And also, for a democracy, you need a free press that can present different views. Whereas, I think we're seeing that the media is only telling you one thing, which worries me a bit. We should be free to say things, and then you can believe me or not. Even on this channel, there's words that I can't talk about because my video will be removed, and if I talk about them too often, my channel will be removed. So I don't think that's very good for society. Anyway, myself yesterday, it was injection day, and I'm already feeling a lot better for that. I don't feel as tired as I have been, and I've still got indigestion, but it's not as bad as it was. We'll see how that goes. I think there's a lot of stress and worry, probably about money, to be honest, and that's what's getting to me a bit. Now, the more observant of you may have noticed that I've got a bit carried away with my beard trimmers. Yes, I did. It's hard to know when to stop sometimes, and it appears that my beard goes all the way up and top of my head. But don't worry, that will grow back, and my hair grows really fast. So, a couple of months, we won't be able to tell that. And it's, I needed a haircut. Probably not that haircut, but I needed a haircut. It'll grow. I'm not fussed, and it's not as though I'm going out, dating and looking my best. And if I do get the role as grumpy old man in my acting, then I will shave myself absolutely bald. I'll do other things to my hair, so I'm not fussed about how it looks at the moment. It'll do. Now, because money has been a bit of a limitation on this project at the moment, I've been very worried about that. What I've been doing is I applied for more acting jobs. It was suggested that I even applied for some free acting work for student films because I haven't worked as an actor for a while, and it will get my resume back up to speed, and it'll be a few things to talk about. I haven't been an actor this year, so I do need to do a few things. So I've applied to several student films. One of them, I was in a film last year or the year before as a police detective. And basically, they're doing, it's not a prequel or a sequel, but it is basically the same sort of scene. And they want, there's a possibility that I can be the police detective in that again. So that's fun. I can recreate that role. And if people haven't seen it, I'll put a link down to it below. You can enjoy. I think the film was called, or the student project was called Bound. It was basically a Danish horror film, it was a demonstration of a Danish horror film. But anyway, I was in the trailer for it. Okay, that's one thing. So there's a few acting bits and pieces, but the paid acting jobs are like gold dust at the moment. But also there was a design job that I could go for. So that was quite nice, a very rarity. And it's designing the control system for a nuclear power station. Now that sounds really impressive, but I'd be a very small cog in that. I'd be writing some software, and it doesn't matter what it's for at the end of the day. It's a control system. I've done loads of those, so hopefully I'll get that, and that will be another sort of few months' work, and that will really sort out all my finances. But we'll see how that goes, and you know, there's obviously, if anything good comes along, I'll let you know. But anyway, thanks for watching. And you know, the kit car gets picked up at the weekend. We're going to video that, and in the meantime, it's just going to be trudging on until we get to that part. Okay, thanks a lot. See you soon. Goodbye.